Hello and welcome, it's your boy Jack here to do another reaction video. This time I'll be reacting to another track by Namewee, by popular request. The track I'll be reacting to is titled The Wall. I'm not quite sure what this is about, but after Fragile, that was a very interesting experience. Really loved the video. I thought it was brilliant, the whole imagery and the double meaning, the entendres that was featured throughout the entire video. I thought that was interesting. So I'm curious to see if this is anything like that, if it's different or if it's just his regular, Namewee songs tend to seem like a bit, they're more satirical than anything else. They may seem funny, they may seem a little bit ridiculous, but he's actually trying to convey a message through that medium, which is always very interesting to see, very interesting to listen to, and the videos are usually quite interesting too. So I don't know, let's just get right down to it. Okay, it seems it's actually a tourism video, okay, from, Chinmen, Taiwan, okay, that should be fun. All right, so, I guess, without further ado, let's get this reacting party started. This is Namewee performing The Wall. And I'm assuming The Wall has to do with the internet, if I'm not mistaken. All right, let's just go and check it out. Chinmen travel, so yeah. So it's, oh, by the way, Chinmen, for those of you who don't know, is one of the, I think, islands surrounding Taiwan. And yeah, Chinmen tourism theme song. Hold on, surrounding Taiwan. I think those islands, there are different islands over there, and it's actually disputed between Taiwan and China, mainland China. So, if I'm not mistaken, as of now, obviously, since Namewee is actually there, it's being governed by Taiwan. All right, so let's just continue. It's a beautiful place. I never had the opportunity to actually visit. I wish to do so in the future. I love it. It's just beautiful. Sorghum. The lions. Okay. What do they call them? I love the use of traditional instrument there. It really works. I want freedom. Wait. Her mom straight shots her in the house. Like, wait. Okay, so definitely. You can see literally they're talking about the relationship between two people who are, the parents are strict and preventing her from actually, interacting with other people. She's basically living in a walled garden, so to speak. But on the other hand, we could actually be talking about the situation between Taiwan and China. So wait, you know what? Hold on a second. I just noticed something. It's like she's dressed in red. The car seems to be red, if I'm not mistaken. I do apologize. It seems I'm going to have to start from the beginning again. Let's take it back to... Let's see. I'm very intrigued by this. I might be wrong, but if the car is red, okay, and red represents China, more or less. The mom is wearing red too. Okay. the horse stance in there. That's so sweet. Okay, from what I'm getting right now, it seems as though, well, the parents represent China, the regime, and whatever with the restrictions and everything, and the girl represents, I guess, regular folks over there who are being sort of more or less controlled by the government, preventing them from actually interacting with Taiwan. If I'm not mistaken, it's basically similar to the whole, issue between North Korea and South Korea, where you have families separated by the wall, or, you know, in this case, well, you know what I'm trying to say. They're separated. You have those in Jimin living more or less relatively free lives, no restrictions. Well, at least not that sort of restrictions that you actually get from mainland China. So it's like they have the ability to do what they need to do without actually having to worry about being curbed by the government. And then it's like, it's so weird having to, if I'm not mistaken, I also do believe it's actually, you need permission to actually travel from China abroad. So I'm not quite sure if they're even allowed to travel to Taiwan. I don't think that's actually possible. You have to get special permission or something like that, which is, again, very similar to North Korea. Then again, I might be wrong about that, so please don't quote me on that. But yes, it's interesting. You have families on both sides of the island, and they can't actually interact with one another. Then they have the whole, I don't think they have direct communication, or they allow direct communication between Taiwan and China. So internet access, the wall. I don't think it's a mess. And this is a very interesting song, in that it's actually presenting the issues in such a manner, and it actually works really well. And you could also look at it literal and talk about people who are from disparate backgrounds, not being able to interact with one another because of the rules that has been placed, and preventing them from actually interacting with one another, even though they would actually do well, flourish, if they were, allowed to be who they are. So let's just continue. I'm going to try to pause as little as possible because I've spoken way too much, and it's just 2 minutes into the song. Do apologize for that, guys. Let's just continue. I'm loving the emotional aspect of it, how laid back, how beautiful and longing they both sound. So different aspects. They're sharing experience with one another, but the internet has been blocked by the wall. What does that say? You guys let me know. Oh, the speakers. I forgot the term for this, but I mean, it's a speaker, and I do remember reading somewhere that back then, during, I think, is it 1949, during the war, the separation, people from the Cayman Island will be making an announcement trying to get those from mainland to come over to their side, to Cayman, and yeah, it's a very interesting cultural thing, and I'm glad to see that it's actually featured in there. Uh, I'm assuming that's what this is. If I'm wrong, then I do apologize. You guys will let me know in the comments down below. I really enjoyed this. It's a sweet, sad song, and yet at the same time, it's talking about relationships, and you can look at it in the macro level or in the micro level. So it's like in the basic relationship between two people and a relationship between two nations. It's fantastic. 你的心跳还有你的呼吸，一直在窗外等你。多渴望会有奇迹，空气里一点一滴都是不言可喻的默契。我只能尽力相信，相信我们总会相遇，会在某年某月某一个转移。The lion sculpture, yeah. I wonder if it's going back. That is true. That is beautiful, and it's a very beautiful song and beautiful message being conveyed by Namewee and the tourism guide. I think it's actually nice. It's sort of hopeful, especially with the phrase at the end. All reunions. Sorry, let's just take it back. All encounters in life are reunions after long times apart. And I do believe, yeah, that's very beautiful sentiment, and it's something positive to actually share out there as a tourism. Yeah. Anyway, yes, that was Namewee doing his thing, doing an absolutely fantastic job. Creating layers and layers of information. I know I'm quite certain I missed quite a bit, and I'm quite certain there's a reason why the kids are actually singing over there, and I've completely missed the reason behind that. I do apologize. You guys would definitely let me know in the comments down below, and also what they were actually reciting. I'm quite certain there were meanings behind that too, and if you guys would let me know, that would be absolutely awesome. Again, first time watching this, so I'm certain, again, missed quite a bit, but from what I gathered, all those political whatever I actually made, those are actually assumptions on my part. I'm not 100% certain. I'll have to do a little bit of research on that after I'm done. But then again, the whole fragile thing sort of pushed me in that direction, so I'm assuming it's the same. It's sort of a political statement, but again, I might be reading into things, and there we go. But I strongly doubt that. But anyway, it doesn't really matter. That was fun. That was interesting. That was Flower. I forgot to actually name the name of the artist at the beginning. So yes, that's Namewee featuring Flower. Never heard of Flower either, but doing an absolutely beautiful job conveying that longing, that sweet longing that I'm quite certain a lot of you have actually experienced over there. The hope, the innocence and everything, how it's, before things get a bit murky, it's always very, very beautiful. I'm just going to end it there, and that's all I got to say about that. And with that said, this is your boy Jack. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification button. Let you know when next I drop a new video. Don't forget to leave comments down below. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you want me to react to. And if you've got nothing to say, just say, hey, that's absolutely okay. If you disagree with what I said in this reaction video, wish to expand on what I've said during this reaction video, please don't hesitate to let me know in the comments down below. All I ask is that you be constructive about it. And with that said, this is your boy Jack. You all take care, and I will catch you on
the flip side.